live in Leipzig, and the problem so far has been that it's been very tough to get information about cultural events, about showing movie times where it's in the original version, because all the information's in German, and me and my friends obviously want to check out a nice concert at the Oper, or we would like to check out a movie in the original version because we don't speak German, and the Leipzig Glocal has fortunately provided that for us. So it would be great if this magazine could continue in blog form and in print form and reach all the other internationals in Leipzig, because I believe these are problems that a lot of us deal with, especially in my circle.
Our first real post was March 1st, where I invited people to share their creative work in terms of photography, essays or poetry, or even share their event announcements, and to let people outside of Leipzig also know about the town and what it has to offer. To provide an intercultural platform for people to exchange their ideas and to give new perspectives on life in Leipzig, and also life abroad.
I read for the Leipzig Glocal, first of all, because it's the only magazine that allows me to write in English and express myself in English. And given the fact that all my friends are a bit from all over the world, it's kind of the only language that allows also them to read what I do when I'm here. So that's the first. And the second is that the team is really great. You have people coming from all over the world and coming together behind a project that's really interesting and has great potential here in Leipzig.
The goal is to give you a little bit of stuff that you would probably know about, but to give you more background information on the stuff that you know about, and then to help you find some things that you wouldn't find without me, since I'm a bit of an insider.
There I realized that there is such a broad readership who is interested in that topic, and since people from abroad living in Leipzig don't have a column like that in English yet, I thought that since they also might be interested in that topic and might not know well what to do in Leipzig or where to meet dates in Leipzig, what to do with them, that they might get some input through this column.
I have the music section. I share it with Sabine, and what I do is basically write about what's hot in the music scene here in Leipzig, things that are coming up and that may be of interest for anybody really, and present it in the English language.
So Sabina, what is Glocal to you?
Glocal to me is like cycling the streets of this town, having a song on my lips.
It means wandering the bookstores of Leipzig, it means Goethe, it means Schiller. This is the city of books, the city of publishing, the city of literature.
Is to have a flavour of the international, but still to have the information to hand to engage with the local community.
For example, I read this very nice review on the movie Still Alice, which was completely unknown for me before reading the review, and recommendation where I can see it and in English. So I really took the chance and I really enjoyed. It was a pleasure.
What I like about Leipzig Glocal is that it really fills this gap, and it gives you the opportunity to really see the places you can go to and the things you can do as a foreigner to somehow get to know the German culture. And it's, I think, very kind of international. It sort of mixes this global and the local together. And I personally check the photos that are uploaded because I find them very motivational and very inspirational, especially when I'm really struggling with my work with a PhD. So it really kind of scatters my frustrations around, and I think it is really excellent in terms of travel and all kinds of places that really come into one place.
So, what's Glocal to you?
Global to me means the intersection between the global and the local, meaning international people who come here and adapt to local features, and then maybe they pick up local features and take it somewhere else, and then other local people do the same, so you have a circle.